Hi everybody and welcome to Goth Tarot with special guest Lady Esmeralda. So yes, in the studio today is Lady Esmeralda, who has guested a time or two before. And of course, she's always welcome here. She has a storied legend, including with us.
Yes, and thank you very much. We'll talk about this more some other time. Thanks for having me.
That's very nice. Okay, so thank you, Lady E, for that. And we're going to get on with our reading for Goth Tarot. As you know, it's a collective reading for the shadow issues that some of us may look into, especially now at this time. So we do this with a collective pull from a couple of different decks, and I kind of erect a goth pyramid and I go through some of the issues and challenges that we find ourselves with. So we're going to get right to that. And our first deck is, of course, the Crow's Magic Tarot. And that's the back of that. And of course, with that one, we are asking, what is our dark gift this week? What are the insights, intuitions, or other things that maybe help us out, or our secret power in a way? How fitting. It's the Hierophant reversed. And the Hierophant reversed tells us that our dark gift is the fact that we kind of speak truth to power. We speak in the face of conventional wisdoms and traditions that maybe should be disregarded, if not at least changed and altered in some way to make them more accessible for the modern times. So this is a card in some ways of institutional change, or the efforts to change it. It can speak in a minor way to marriages or maybe a sense of bonding, but in the reverse position, maybe not as much. So that is our dark gift. And now we will look at what our dark struggles are for the week. And I use the Gothic Tarot for that. And the dark struggles represent the kind of things that are our challenges or burdens in this week ahead. So they mostly relate to what oppresses us, what makes us feel limited, burdened. And I pulled two cards. And the first one is the King of Cups, which I'll lay there. And the second one is the Five of Wands. Well, I think what our struggles are is that we misunderstand or don't see what love is around us, who can help us. The King of Cups, the Five of Wands. It's kind of a perfect match that we're not really aware of what we still have, although we feel we have loss, and we have loss. And so we struggle through that, not realizing that maybe someone who is our benefactor could be close at hand, somebody who is kind and able to help us in our time of darkness. So I want you to remember that as you struggle, that of course there is always some way to find new hope, to find something you didn't see that maybe can help you out. And so with that, we move to the Night Sun Tarot. And It's by the same artist who's done some other popular Lo Scarabeo tarots, like the Santa Muerte tarot. Fabio Listani. Hope I'm saying that right. And I believe he's got some new ones, the Goetica and the Notoria, which are rather unusual. I've done the unboxing of the Goetica. You can check that out on our YouTube channel. And I will be doing the Notoria sometime in this holiday season. Anyways, the first card from the Night Sun Tarot is, what is our dark truth? What is the reality we now realize that we must accept and try to forge our way ahead? And it's the Two of Wands, and it's upright. And our new reality, I'm going to have to spay it like that. So it's a pyramid that sort of is different. I'll just say that. Okay, so the Two of Wands in this position, well, I feel that our dark truth really is that we have to find a different plan forward that we have probably accomplished very well and as much as we can expect to it in this time. But now I think we need to move forward with new plans. We need to put our energy somewhere else. It's almost like it's because of the new year, you know, moving around to the Yule season, something like that. I don't know. So let's see what the next card brings us from the Night Sun Tarot. And this card is our dark sacrifice. So it may be that we have to give up something, or that this shows what our sorrows that we actually do have to bear are going to be. And I suppose it is in result because of the dark truth that we now understand. And it's the reversed Four of Wands. So I think we have to sacrifice or learn how to deal with the sorrow that a certain amount of happiness is all we're getting here, a certain amount of sense of accomplishment, or that things have actually resolved and that we're celebrating. It's the harvest home, but it's reversed. So maybe we are questioning what we have received and whether or not we really find that it suits us at this time, whether or not we think it serves a purpose that really works for us. And maybe there's sorrow because we just don't really feel we got what we really deserved. We're not happy with what we do have. And that's what it really does kind of look like in a sense. So then now I want to move to our last card, and it is the Dark Redemption. It is how we validate our struggles or ourselves. It is how we move ahead finally and redeem ourselves despite everything that we've been occurring and working with. And it's the Magician, but it's reversed. And so the Dark Redemption may be that we have to employ our true trickster element, and not necessarily be truthful or faithful to any one cause, as it were, or any one motivation within ourselves. That this is a time where maybe we have to employ our talents and skills, maybe a little bit on the dark side, in order to redeem ourselves, because maybe there is still some sense of unconventionality and loss, and we're working our way through towards the new plans, but we cannot share everything. If we do, we may not work this out. So I realize it's a little bit obtuse. I have a feeling that some of this is going to be around next week when we do Goth Tarot. And I just thought I would mention that I am thinking of keeping the format as it is for now, but I may add one or two bonus cards to the reading leading up to the Christmas time. So I'm thinking about what I would do with that, and I'm not sure yet you'll be the first to know. But that's what it is now, and I'm thanking you for coming to Goth Tarot. Don't forget to watch my emotional exchanges on Friday mornings, where I give a lighter side of our emotional relationships. And we will have happy hour this Saturday, as well as material matters on Sunday morning with Banshee. Those are both at 10 a.m. respectively, Saturday and Sunday. And of course, we have our live streams on Thursday nights, 7 to 9, and Sunday afternoons from 2 to 4. So thank you for your support. We'll see you next time.